My hair sticking out? No.
Is my hair sticking out?
Yeah. I'm not going to go ahead and play games like that. I'm going to tell the truth.
What's up, heavy wrestle freaks? I'm your host, Alicia Warrington. This man right here, he's held just about every championship title that there is to hold. If you don't know Terry Funk, then you don't know wrestling. Thank you so much for hanging out here with us today.
Well, I don't mind it.
I told you earlier, I've been watching you since the Saginaw Civic Center in the 80s. My mom used to take me to see your matches over there. You're one of a few of the only old school wrestlers that has continued to grow with wrestling and grow with the wrestling entertainment business. Some of the guys got left behind, you know, but here you are in your 70s, still relevant.
Well, the other guys made money, I didn't.
But you're still relevant, you're still tough as funk. What would Terry Funk's life look like without wrestling?
Oh my gosh, I would look like a 5-year-old. I started wrestling when I was 5.
Really?
Yeah,
With your
at
dad?
a place called Boys Ranch. My father was the wrestling coach there, and we had quite a good team. And I went on and had a chance to go to Oklahoma, but I decided to play football at West Texas State. And at the time, I was the captain of the team with Mercury Morris and Dwayne Thomas on the same team. We had quite a team.
You have daughters. You've always wanted the wrestling legacy to continue, but you didn't want your daughters in wrestling. Now, we've seen some of the guys like Tully Blanchard, Ric Flair, their daughters are in wrestling. What was it with yours that you didn't want them in the world?
Well, I think that the business has changed a great deal, and I don't think it was an appropriate business for girls whenever. I'm not saying it wasn't, but I'm saying that when my girls were young, it was a different time. Why wasn't it appropriate for them? I'm certainly not knocking wrestling for girls. What I'm talking about was the amount of pay that they could make at that time.
Okay.
And it was very minuscule because a lot of the promoters didn't want to use girls at that time. I'm very fair about, I love my daughters. They're the greatest girls in the world. And I'll tell you what, both of them can kick butt pretty good there.
The lucky bastards that got to sit in on your seminar today. What do you hope that they took away from that? What's the important thing you hope that they got from you today?
Just to know that, it was really an amazing, I took away something. What I took away is that the seminar today, I was so utterly surprised at the quality of the performer that you have out here in California. I mean, they are just wonderful, and they're abundant. There's a lot of them, there was a lot in the ring today. I wish they all could have a chance, because I know that 90% of those guys out there are as good as the boys on WWE.
Mick Foley's a friend of mine. He's going to be on the show soon. He said to tell you hi.
Well, good. I want to say hi to Mick. Mick, where are you? Well, that Mick is nuts, isn't he?
He's a good guy.
Oh, he is. He's a wonderful guy. But
you guys had some of the best matches.
Yeah, but he's very smart.
Smart guy, fun guy, lovable guy. Even though he plays a really crazy guy.
And a cheap guy.
A little bit.
Did you know that?
I've heard stories.
Oh yeah, he's very, very cheap. He squeaks when he walks, for sure.
What are some of your favorite memories from those early matches with you and Mick?
Just crazy. And I'm sure that being very honest with you is, I think some of those matches, if I had them to do over again, I wouldn't. Because of the physicalness of those matches, taking the headshots like we did. I would never take those again.
Yeah. Was your family, was your wife and your girls, were they concerned during those times, like watching those hardcore matches?
My family was always concerned about me and being in the wrestling business. My wife allows me to do it and doesn't allow me to do it, but she wants me to do what I want to do and what I love. And she knows that over a period of time, it takes its toll on you. And that's so true that people don't realize it to this day. As those kids today that were out there in the training session that I ran, they were taking some heavy shots. You know, and heavy shots are not good for you. And we have just found that out in the recent years. And like you said, it's longevity. You get a bad shot and you carry it around for a lifetime. I've been very fortunate, but I haven't been left undamaged from it.
A lot of surgeries for you?
Well, just, a lot of different breaks, bones, 7 knee operations, 2 knee replacements, elbow replaced, on and on and on and on and on. But of all of those things, you know, is you can't see that brain, you know. And I'm not saying I'm an idiot, but and I don't think I'm close to one. But do I think if I've been damaged? Possibly.
All right, Terry, I'm not going to take up too much more of your time here. I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by Heavy Wrestle and for all that you do for wrestling. Thank you.
Thank you for having me on. Pretty good a handshake.
Drummer.
Oh, that's right. Hey, I'm Terry Funk, and you people out there are watching Heavy Wrest TV.